they've been romantically linked since just before the start of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. And Kate Walsh looked smitten with boyfriend Andrew Nixon as they romped in the water during an afternoon beach date in Perth, Australia on Tuesday. The Emily in Paris star, 54, showcased her killer curves in a tiny orange and pink pattern bikini while making the most of her time in the sun with Nixon. Kate's sexy swimwear consisted of a traditional triangle bikini top and a pair of stringy bottoms that tied at the hips. Her damp auburn tresses were worn down and clung to her back and chest while braving the ocean with her partner. The Grey's Anatomy star let her natural beauty shine by going makeup-free for their day at the beach. Andrew, who is an Australian farmer, rocked a pair of blue patterned board shorts. The happy couple were captured strolling along the shore with their hands interlocked before taking a dip. Protecting themselves from the sun's rays, Andrew and Kate each shaded themselves with hats. Walsh looked stylish in a woven sun hat, while Nixon put on a trendy display in a white bucket hat. For some added protection, the pair shielded their eyes with their sunglasses of choice during their time in the water. Kate and Andrew could hardly keep their hands off of one another as the waves rolled in. They ventured into waist-deep water and attempted to outrun the waves, which led to several bouts of laughter between the pair. At one point, Kate wrapped one arm around Andrew and planted a kiss on his lips before returning to their spot in the sand. The couple reportedly met while on a cruise early last year. Kate and Andrew have been living together in Perth since the COVID-19 pandemic began after he convinced her to relocate, according to the West Australian. Andrew is part of Nixon Farming, a family farming enterprise in the Moora region. The American actress previously told the Daily Telegraph she enjoyed living in Perth so much she didn't want to return to New York City, even when she was able to. "I didn't really want to go back to New York in the middle of a pandemic when it was pretty gnarly to say the least," she said. "I couldn't go home initially, and now that I can, I don't really fancy going back. When I have my own mother saying don't come home, my 86-year-old mum. We are in a very challenging time." Kate jetted off to Paris in June, presumably to shoot the Netflix show Emily in Paris. She returned to Australia once production wrapped. Though Nixon's relationship is unclear, Walsh was famously married to producer Alex Young from 2007 until their 2010 divorce.